Now, your group has been exceptionally vocal when it comes to issues that are impacting you, and I want to thank the work that you have done, and I hope that you will continue the work that you've done on the carbon tax and fighting against the carbon tax, which you and your members have been extremely vocal on, and I appreciate that, because we can, as members of Parliament, Randy and I, we can do so much, but we want to be there to be augmenting your voice and talking about the issues that are important to you. And that's why it was so important for us to be here today. We rose yesterday. I'm on my way back to Alberta, but I wanted to stop here at the Farm Progress Show. It was an opportunity for me to speak with, literally dozens of agriculture manufacturers downstairs. It's an opportunity for me to speak with you tonight and get the pulse of how you're feeling about some of these issues that are really impacting you. The carbon tax, NAFTA, CPTPP. I heard today that India has increased tariffs on our pulses again today. These are some of the issues that we are dealing with. The grain backlog over this winter. And I don't want to be the one to bring bad news, because I'm sure you know all of these things of which I'm talking about. But it just seems like every single tool that you have to be successful in your business, on your farm, or your ranch, our current federal government is trying to do everything they can to remove those tools. They don't understand the profound impact that agriculture has on our Canadian economy. They don't understand the importance of rural economics to the whole of the country. And I would like to point back to one issue where you do have to take a lot of thanks on our behalf, and that was the small business tax changes that came up last fall. And I want to be honest with you. This was some tax changes where obviously, as you know, we're going to make your succession planning very, very difficult, more difficult, increase your taxes. But this was really targeted to doctors, lawyers, accountants, and probably most of us really wouldn't have cared if they increased taxes on doctors, lawyers, and accountants. But when small business owners and farmers and ranchers stood up and said, enough, this is going to be the end of the family farm in Canada, that's when the narrative started to change. So thank you to each and every one of you in this room. We could not have gotten them to back down on these changes were it not for the work that you all did. Meg's doing your videos. For those of you doing letters to MP ridings, to your MPs, for those of you who sent letters to the Prime Minister and the Finance Minister, thank you for everything you did. Because of your efforts, it forced them to back down.